when I went to Cordova, and when I was 13, Gotti was like 17 or 16. You know what I'm saying? So he in the Raleigh area. That's how I got familiar with Highway 64, Germantown Parkway. I'm in Cordova before Wolf Chase, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before the mall. So nigga, Germantown Road was a 2-lane street.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying? Like Gotti was in Ridgecrest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting more familiar with Millington. I'm getting more familiar with Raleigh. I'm getting more familiar with Bartlett. I'm getting more familiar with Somerville, Germantown. You know what I mean? All the surrounding suburb areas, because I was playing ball too. So the schools we playing, Houston, Levy, and Bolton, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started producing for groups around those areas. Trill, Faculty, you know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti. So the first trap rapper I ever worked with Gotti, we did Life album. That's all Gotti talked about was white.
Year?
Shit, when we was working on it, you talking about 99, 2000, 2001.
See, because I like to say last night we were chopping it up, I was like, shit. Excuse me. That's motherfucking shit back there. But I was saying Jeezy.
But
I
hold
was
on.
saying Jeezy.
Now I feel you. Let me
saying
answer the
T.I.
question. Let me answer the question. So T.I. and Gotti the same age. They the exact same age. I wasn't in Atlanta. I ain't know nothing about Atlanta. I had did something for Tila, Double Dose. I did something for Gotti. All we knew was 3-6 Mafia, and at this time the sound was crunk music.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
3-6 Mafia, crunk, everything, nigga. And from Memphis, we put the crunk word on. That's our word.
Yeah.
Buck, get buck. That's our word. You see what I'm saying? Getting buck like Bucky, Nicky, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Player Fly, A-Ball, MJG, like, you know what I'm saying? It's so much, you know what I mean? That was the sound at the time, crunk music. You know what I'm saying? Then Lil Jon took crunk music to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But during that period, Gotti was the only nigga like talking white.
Yeah.
You ain't hear nothing else.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
I heard of
Like,
T.I. before I heard Gotti.
Then at the same time, Tip, when I came to my brother was cool with Jazzy Faye. So I get everything on as far as the beat game from Insane Wayne. So the first time I go to Atlanta, I meet with Jason Jeter.
Yeah.
Before the I'm Serious album, and played beats for him. Like I'm 17 playing beats for Jason Jeter in the Noontime parking lot. So I knew
hard.
of Tip before
That's hard.
Tip dropped. You see what I'm saying? And then I started hearing, you know what I'm saying, the trap side. So to me, I ain't gonna lie to you, I gotta go Gotti, then T.I. And it's literally like months apart.
No shit.
But
You know
we
what I'm
talking
saying?
about, like rolling that shit out. Like to the word.
Tip just took this shit to a whole nother motherfucker level. No, but I'm just talking about trap. Rap. Jeezy was doing trap music, but it had like he kind of sounded like Trick Daddy. So if you go back to the first, I'm just saying if you go back to the first Jeezy music that he was dropping, it sounded more like Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
And he was developing his sound and getting his sound. Once he caught on to the Trap or Die again, T.I. and Jeezy took the trap shit to a whole nother level where it was in so many millions of people's faces. Right, yeah. As far as the streets and the underground and shit like that, nigga, Gotti been had that shit, bro.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, again, it's Gotti, Tip, Jeezy, and Gucci came in right at the same time with Jeezy.
Yeah. So that's the trap route Mount Rushmore.
I'm the top 4.
T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, and Gotti. The trap route Mount Rushmore.
That's respectable.
You heard it right here.
That's respectable.
We just came up with
Mount Rushmore.
We gonna go by the Trap Museum and see about getting this built. Get us a little insignia on the bottom of that.
Hey man, listen man, come on man.
That's the motherfucking what you call the.
We get a throw it in the game. Trap Mount Rushmore.
That's real.
When you see me shout it, pop your collar, then you holler, that's what's up.
Hey.
What up, drummer? Hey, what up, mama?
Hey.
When I got the Jeezy was telling me how hard me and Gotti was.
Yeah.
When I first got the Jeezy, that's what Jeezy was telling me about. Hey, nigga, that shit you and Gotti on, nigga, I need some shit like that, nigga.
So do you consider yourself the forefather, one of the forefathers of the trap sound? If they were the artist,
I'm an architect of trap for sure.
What? That's what's
Period.
up.
Your shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of architects. You know what I'm saying? Like me, man, Fat Boy. A lot of people don't name Midnight Black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and these were cats that we was around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shawty Red. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard of Shawty Red.
And all of us was on the cover of the New York Times. You know what I'm saying? Me, Shawty Red, Fat Boy, and Zato.
Man, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's-
like we fought for sure with the pioneers, but you can't leave out Midnight Black. And it's a lot of other cats that just stopped doing it or weren't consistent enough to
Keep it.
to get those
Running.
big songs to really, you know what I'm saying?
Get the legs
You know how
up
this
under
shit
the-
go.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Some niggas like you be on the underground scene.